Good morning. We're Thursday, the 25th of February. I'm at the airport in Rome, waiting for the flight to Istanbul connecting to Bishkek. Bishkek, where we're going to do one of the regional GCAR 3 consultations, and we're going to do 2 days of training with a team from Central Asia and the Caucasus. It was pretty late last night when I was able to finish publishing the last YAP proposals, the YAP, the Youth Agripreneurs proposal. Project was launched last week, and in less than a week we had, I think, 38 proposals already online. Most of them come from Africa and Asia. I haven't seen much from Central America yet. We're waiting for the translations to come through in Spanish and French, and hopefully then we can get a little bit of more proposals from the Spanish-speaking and the French-speaking countries. Already now, I can see that it will take a lot of time to publish these proposals and to keep up with the inflow of the influx of submissions, because each submission, when we receive it, has to be screened if they're eligible, if the basic criteria are in the proposal itself. A lot of them have pictures that need to be processed. They're either in an MS Word file or they're in a PowerPoint file. They have to be cropped, they have to be compressed. Some of them send a video which has to be uploaded. But most of the posts also need some editing, some basic editing, because there are syntax errors, there's some grammar errors, which is normal because English, of course, is not the first language for everybody. So we're trying our best to make sure that those applications look at their best before we put them online. I think I spent about 45 minutes per proposal to put it online. But already purely from a communications perspective, we can see the fruits ripening. The traffic on the blog is quite large. In the past week we had about 15,000 page views on the blog. But not only that, we can also see that the quality of the proposals is quite good. And even more, to me personally, even more rewarding is to see there is a lot of online discussion happening. People, through the blog post, people are promoting it through their social networks. And colleagues, friends, and people who are interested in the topics that they post in the YAP proposals, in the agripreneur proposals. Give comments, ask questions, and that's really what we want. We want young agripreneurs to have a platform to advocate for their project, but also to get input as the first step in their mentoring and guidance process that we'll do at GCAR 3. Really exciting, but at the moment my main challenge is to find some volunteers to help me publish the blog post. Because it takes up about 6 hours per day of my time, and this will continue to be a problem all the way up to the deadline, which is about 3 weeks from now. But for the moment, it is all concentrating on Bishkek, where we're going to give training to about 27 trainees. I was going to say students. 2 days of classroom training, covering social media. All of the social media plethora tools that we have, and going into depth in Twitter and blogging, which are the two main tools we're going to use for the social reporting. And then the trainees will be integrated in 3 days of a conference held by ECFS in Bishkek, but more on that a little bit later. So right now, it's off to catch a flight. Bishkek, here we go. Crosshatch, GCAR 3.